disappeared just like a fall from the banks of the Nenasko. My sweet Georgia, in the moonlight, beat everything you ever saw. Those dangerous curves cut silhouette, dishwater curls still soaking wet, hotter than the cherry on a cigarette, or I've been against the law. She was running off to someplace bigger, where the windows don't rattle and the lights don't flicker, where the farmer's daughter left the dirty river and left me here behind. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There's plenty of fish in this here sea, the kind of thing people say when they'd rather turn and walk away. It's better to have love than lost than never love at all. And make sure you don't miss all of the flying for the fall. My head in a nearby town where poor kids just like me all gathered round for a 2-year flame on the county's ground and on the governor's own dime. I found a wrench and I found a ratchet fit my hand just right. I found a Bible, I found a bottle, I found the age-old fight between the magic of the moon and the morning light, where your reasons lose all their right, and where if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There's plenty of fish in this here sea, the kind of thing people say when they'd rather turn and walk away. It's better to have loved and lost than never love at all. And make sure you don't miss all of the flying for the fall. Now the witches at the cafe, the preacher and his wife, they all tell me to find another round to get on with my life. It's so easy to take for granted what they see every day, to place a hand upon my shoulder and then sigh as if to say, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There are plenty of fish in this here sea, the kind of thing people say when they'd rather turn and walk away. It's better to have loved and lost than to never love at all. And make sure you don't miss all of the flying for the fall. Friends. All right. I'm going to pick up the tempo, like old Willie Nelson says. Well, some people, they are complainers without a positive thing ever to say. Relentless energy drainers. I've never known another way but to follow you around beneath the same rain cloud that's raining out all of the fun. But a real smart fella brings his own umbrella and he walks straight into the sun. See the things that could be worse. Like it or not, you got what you got until they're taking you away, and it hurts so you can do your best to change it. You know that you can't change time, but you can always choose to smile, and you can always change your mind. Or you can tune your guitar too. This is the perfect time for you guys to sing Loud Outs with me. Ready? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Pretty close. Yes. What's the second verse? Oh yeah. But some people, they are just takers, and it's all they'll ever be. Each and every giver never gives up the belief that the good can hide down deep inside beneath the shelter of selfish ways. And with a hug and a kiss and an earnest good wish, everything gonna be okay. As you know, things that could be better or probably be worse. Like it or not, you got what you got until they're taking you away, and it hurts so you can do your best to change it. But you know that you can't change time, and you can always choose to smile, and you can always change your mind. Yeah, you can. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. Some people, they are just winners. They win at each and every turn until the day they stop winning. And it's a little too late to learn how to take a few lumps, how to get back up and find a road beneath your shoes. Most find a pothole that's an eternity old and act as if they were the first to lose. As you don't think it could be better, it'll probably be worse. Like it or not, you got what you got until they're taking you away, and it hurts so you can do your best to change it. But you know that you can't change time, but you can always choose to smile, and you can always change your mind. Yeah, you can. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. What else? Just don't request the Jaffe song, because I don't remember it.
Not that one.
Let's erase to see if you can check the text message faster.
Concrete Life. Unless
Okay.
you remember that secret song.
Oh no, I haven't played that since I recorded it. Sorry. Concrete Life. Okay, here we go. I wrote this song one day. That's it. I was sitting at remember that bar called Barflies?
Yeah.
Like, Louisville sucks enough as it is. Anyway, I was driving home from there. Traffic jam. Hey, there's booze over there. So I went over there and wrote this song. Instead of sitting in traffic. An old friend called me on the phone this morning saying life was another page. Wasn't worth turning and the line went dead and all I could do was hang up the phone. The cops found him at his house that day with a Ruger on his chest and blood on his face, and I can't imagine ever feeling that alone. It's not that funny, Rube. His wife blamed him for living his work, and she said this time it's over for sure. Now the only thing that she can do is blame herself for it all. The ashtray was full on the coffee table, and the cell phone was ringing, and it proved to be fatal. And the only answer covered the living room wall. So I'm packing my truck, Heading back south with a different red man chew in my mouth, and I ain't gonna stop till I see that one light town. We'll stop and watch that old sun set tonight for all these people who won't take the time. This concrete light ain't gonna get the best of me. Oh, this concrete light ain't gonna get the best of me. I stop and think about what I made of my life with 2 beautiful children and a loving wife. In those days, all I think about is the money I made, the toys I got, and the car that I drive don't matter too much to me when I'm in bed at night. And all I can think about are the people I didn't save. Yeah, and my own thoughts ending up on the living room wall don't seem too far-fetched anymore at all. I don't think I could deal with the weakness that might imply. So I'm gonna find myself better way with a little fresh air and a fishing lake and a glass of my mama's iced tea and the words of John Prine. Yeah, I'm packing my truck, heading back south with a different red man chew in my mouth, and I ain't gonna stop till I see that one light town. I'm gonna stop and watch that old sunset tonight for all these people in Dallas that won't take the time. This concrete life ain't gonna get the best of me. Oh, this concrete light ain't gonna get the best of me. Thanks, friends. I don't know how much time I have left. Just holler whenever you're ready for the next band. Who's playing next? Markham?
Ramblers.
Oh, Ramblers.
They want to play so they can drink.
2 more?
Sound good?
Can you wait that long? I'm going to play
I got all night.
Working Man and... what's a really long song? YYZ or something? Heavy on the rush today. Here's a song about working here. Make my living in a tavern, pouring whiskey, beer, and wine. I'd rather spend my evenings mixing melody and rhyme. But the stage don't do nothing for keeping my lights on. I make my living in a tavern, there ain't no money in a song. Make my living in a tavern where the clowns all come to cry. Watch their inhibitions disappear down into the night. Fill my pockets with their worries, forget all that is wrong. I make my living in a tavern, there ain't no money in a song. But you may find me beneath the old stage lights with the chairs on the bar and the doors locked tight, with the neon down and the curtains drawn with nobody around to sing along. Just Ruby, Carlos, and poor old Tom, and Donald, and Lydia, and Spider John. Those are songs. Make my living in a tavern, there ain't no money in a song. I make my living in a tavern with a confident compromise. livers for their conscience, and for an evening of disguise. For laughs that all come easy and the sense they belong. Big man living in a time when there ain't no money in it. You guys are too kind.
You are.
Shit. You didn't know me in my past life.
No.
Postman delivered a past due bill notice. Woo! The alarm clock rang 2 hours late. And the garbage man left all the trash on the sidewalk. And the hinges fell off of the gate. And this morning at breakfast, I spilled all the coffee and I opened the door on my knee. The last thing I needed, the first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. Last night you came home late. I knew you'd been drinking. That old metal look on your face. And I thought it don't matter, 'cause it's a holiday season. You fill such a big empty space. And I laid down beside you. I wanted your loving, your love makes my life complete. The last thing I needed, the first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. So excuse me for looking like my world just ended. Excuse me for living and being forgiven, so just go on if you want to be free. The last thing I needed, the first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me.
Yeah.
Do one more. I started this song about 9 years ago and I finally finished it. I got married and then I finished my divorce song. Well, I found a photograph of two people in love in a dusty old cedar chest. It was taken before the second big war. They were in their Sunday best. And from the tips of her toes to her victory rolls, it was clear that he was leaving that day. And I couldn't help but ask myself, why you don't look at me that way? But it was uphill both ways to town and back, with holes in both her shoes. To stay off of the railroad tracks, all they bring's bad news. And staying in for another hand, oh, it's likely that you'll lose. And it don't make love the way they did in 1942. her skin was fair, her strawberry hair even shone in black and white. She could have had any other man or any other name, but she'd sit and pray every single day that he'd come back alive. She held her breath and her hands to her chest when the car came up the drive. But it was uphill both ways to town and back, the holes in both her shoes. Better stay off of the railroad tracks, all they bring is bad news. She was standing in the kitchen when they gave her the news. They don't make love the way they did in 1942. So I signed all your papers, left them on the countertop. Packed my things and left my ring. Do with it what you want. I got a studio apartment down on Carroll Avenue. They don't make love the way they did in 1942. Happy birthday. Love you.